Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, we're all doing well and fantastic. Yes. Yes, queen. It's more Fallout in space, I'd say. More Fallout in space than the sky's rims. The rims of sky. How you doing, Half-Baked?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
All right. I started working on some stuff here at Neon. Oh god, the gravity here is heavy. How are you enjoying your playthrough of the Field of Stars? Yeah, but it wanted to really fit the marketing. Would have been, I think, would have been more along the lines of not great marketing because it's a lot more Fallout-y than Skyrim.
You lost, kiddo? Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good. Come again.
What do I need to do with her? Ask Francine about Hemlock. Okay.
You lost, kiddo? Yeah, well, make it quick. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back.
Why is it so bright
You ain't
against
regular,
her?
You're usually trouble. Course, something happened. Ain't that always the case?
Oh,
Let's just
some
say
random NPC.
those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. Sounds like we understand each other then. Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I supposed to know where he is? That's what I'm hoping. You think I'm a pushover? I see what you're saying. Don't worry. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't.
Persuasion.
And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed. Huh. How very noble of you. I certainly wouldn't go get myself killed on Tevin's account. Anyways, I got a shop to run.
I don't know. Let's see what she's got. Maybe,
Something
maybe she's actually got something I need. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes. We'll buy those. Whoa. The Justifier. That's like all her money. Here, do something with that gun.
See you around.
Warehouse 4, huh? Well, let's see if we can get out over there to warehouse 4. Hit. It's delicious. Oh, we got two good-looking men.
I'm watching you. And who do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Well, it should. All I need to do is say the word, and my Sioka buddies will pay you a very unpleasant visit. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. Oh, come on. I couldn't give less of a shit about these so-called enemies. It's annoying how you're making sense right now. Sure, there may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine, we won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
Next time, I might just put a bullet in your skull. You know, the proper thing to do. I'm just doing some of the side miscellaneous stuff. There's a couple other things I need to get taken care of. So you're working on the UC stuff, right? Half Baked. I finished that a little earlier this week. Good storyline.
Welcome. Be careful. Headlock is a dangerous gentleman. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
Cash only, please.
What else would I sell? Dude, you got some weird exotic. You got a stick? You got a stick for sale. Oh, that's cool though. That's terrifying. We went from cool to terrifying. Absolutely cool to absolutely terrifying.
Come back soon. You never
know what you're going to get. All right. Let's do this.
for sale.
We're on to the new narrative. Hey there. Everyone jumps aside. Everyone likes to do or die. I don't understand why there's doors here and I can't go through them. They shouldn't even open. But no, we have to go through these weird side glass panels. Uh-oh.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
Probably.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
I don't know. What's up on the ceiling that's so interesting?
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
You're stifling my creativity.
No corporation wears murder well around here. We may take some extreme measures, but the less mess, the better. Now, if you need to find yourself a hobby outside of... I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
Let's hope so.
Just remember, if anything does happen...
Wear a suit or security guard uniform. Do I have a suit? I don't think I have a suit. I got some gang member wear. I need to put some stuff into my ship. Maybe we should do that real quick. I got inventory I need to empty out. Let's do this. Let's open the map. Go to my ship, right? I don't think I've ever seen Unique. Have I seen Unique? The Justifier. A Sweet Sweeper. Ooh, I only have... got a lot of trauma packs, though. Might keep the trauma packs on me. We're still carrying quite a bit of stuff. But we're at least lighter, so there's that. What do we got? We don't really have much. Welcome to Neon.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Wait a second. Alright, so I need to buy a suit.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Roku Tower stuff. Where can I buy it?
Keep from killing each other. I just might have a
Where's Sukin from Mateo in the Rio Tower lobby?
good day.
I think that's over here.
Hello there. Welcome to Rouge. Have a nice day.
Customers. Ooh, there's weapons.
How can I
inside.
help? Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Oh, I got it.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I need a suit, bud.
If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines if you like that kind of thing. Plenty of stock today.
All right, what do you got? Anything good? The Spacer. Nothing else really good though.
Bye now.
Bye. Where's the shop? Oh, there's a kiosk here for... That's interesting. Oh, where's the shop? You said there's a shop? It could be bought from Antio in the tower lobby. Homie, I don't see...
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these.
Oh, from you.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Look here, have a look.
Oh, you got some amps, sir. We'll buy a nice suit.
See you next time.
Yes, you will see me next time. But we're gonna put on my suit first. Where the hell is my suit? Travel to Hope Tech. We've been there before. We took that guy out of business. Some people just need to be put down.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't know how the company feels about that, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. This stuff just takes weight. No one gets to have fun on my ship. Actually, a better helmet. I just hate how it looks. Man, they really need to decrease how much like some stuff weighs, because man, I tell you what, some stuff weighs an asinine amount.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
It's actually cloudy today here. It's supposedly gonna be up to like 84, but it's cloudy, so I don't really know if it's gonna be the truth or not.
I have never liked
No.
tech ships. Though
I did not.
It's hardly the point of them.
I don't does glitches.
No loitering. Now move it. You need help with something? Yeah, right. Is this some kind of joke? If it's an emergency, I thought I made myself clear. You really don't have anything better to do?
Nope.
Maybe I can make an exception. Fine. The key's yours. Just remember to bring it back, or I'm reporting you.
I killed your boss. I'm just saying. Wow, that was not hard at all. I'm doing the faction story in Neon right now. I did a bunch of side stuff yesterday. I finished the Rangers and I finished the UC. I'm just doing the faction stuff in Neon now. I did do did something.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Hey there. Got that key card for me? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice.
I know, I did so
think you're
good.
ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. We'll soon find out, won't we? This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astral Lounge without anyone taking notice.
Don't worry. As long as you look the part and your memory doesn't fail you, this should be easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry about is the job at hand.
I will kill all of you.
You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola.
There's a lot of
and their
NPCs
financial
I just
manager,
want
Arthur
to
Cruz.
destroy.
I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having
What did I
suit
buy a suit for? I just bought a suit.
with absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
Kill everybody. This is not a business suit, but we'll pretend it is. Oh, that's a lot of memorizing. I don't know if we're gonna memorize all this, but we're gonna pretend.
Make it quick.
Right? Doesn't it? It sells it perfectly. Baseball cap, rifle in hand. Last night when I logged off the game, I was like, I'm just kind of curious what happens, and I like murdered everybody. In Neon. I just went on a killing rampage in this main area. Yes. Though it looks even stranger because I still got like a pack on, which is even, you know.
Hello.
Hello. To the Astral Lounge. Oh, there is a barcode. What the fuck? Woo! All right. The VIP balcony. We read our notes real good. Arthur Cruz. Let's read the dossier on Arthur Cruz. Charismatic, friendly, enjoys talking to people, stickler for facts and details, driven by credits, and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Fabricated one audit would ruin them. Profits are higher. Marketing and legal teams can't compare. Okay. So kill everyone in the Astral Lounge.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astral Lounge is the place to do it. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, And maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
That was hard. Boom, boom, boom. Get the dance on. Get your pants off. Get the dance on, pants off, dance off. Alright, we already read your dossier. You look like Naomi.
One came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Sorry.
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here.
I know.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Bye. Do the disco walk. Do the
Ever
disco.
run to spacers?
Ah, hello. I'll be here when you need me.
Good. Because I don't need you right now. The lock. The lock like you pick your nose.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered. Hello. I will watch your back.
Good. Good. Watch my back. Wait, what the hell is all this?
Welcome to the Astra Lounge.
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
By everything you're wearing right now, I would question all your life decisions. Dude, that ball is literally bouncing on your head.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
Dance. Dance.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Music is amazing.
Take it easy.
I'm actually curious about something.
Haven't seen a leech in a while. You think the city got him?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon.
I have
Here for a
friends?
drink,
Oh
listen to
shit.
music.
I've never had a friend before.
But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes.
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Hungry.
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish,
Bougie
a
as
special strip, a grilled soy-based steak. Anything there sound appetizing? Of course, of course. Of course, and... Of course.
I didn't have to pick the lock. I could have just talked to him.
Something to drink? Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Damn.
Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the
And he wants to
morning
take
sky,
all my credits.
neon sunrise, the high ceilings and walls.
Sir, your penthouse costs more than most ships.
Full view of the city's splendor. Hope to see you again.
Yes. What?
This old lady is getting it on. Go for it, old lady.
They say, yes, what is it? May we live in interesting times.
Apparently that...
Hi! Having fun?
Hi! Your bathrooms are crappy.
What's up?
Yep. Y'all a bunch of old people dancing like freaking shepherd out here. I can't wait for the cyberpunk stuff to come out too, cause that's gonna be exciting too. Oh, that's a wall. I don't care if you're in the mood.
People joke, say those.
You chunky. Eh. Uh. Uh. I had something pop across my phone and I'm gonna check it real quick. And I don't care about you, Instagram. Now, there's a lot of errand stuff. Or corporate sabotage, you know?
Just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, good.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Socializing isn't my
Interaction
thing.
is part of the gig.
I don't give a shit.
Sure, it's not for everyone, but just think about it this way. You're the one running the show out there. Use the information we provide.
Definitely
and
isn't you.
chances are high they'll never have a clue. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Oh, good.
It is good that our restraint is appreciated.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your
Bam,
next
give me
assignment is to
10,000
remind
credits.
competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Give me the details.
Corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Ooh. Okay.
What is it?
Back to Hope Tech, huh? Well, I mean, the guy who ran Hope Tech is kind of a piece of crap, so I mean, I don't really. I'm not against it. Oh wait, no, we're going to Hope Town. Yeah, where Hope Tech is. I mean, I did kill them, but it was self-defense. You didn't want to come in quietly.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports.
There's my ship.
I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Then don't complain. I'm actually kind of curious about something. The pit shop. What's the pit shop?
As vital as spaceships are to the settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority. If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
The thing was a boat.
Security and I have come to a very It is true that the Trade Authority is just terrible at inspecting cargo manifests. We really plan on getting better about that one day. So, do you need anything? Excellent.
Oh, you actually have credits. Whoa. That's a rifle? Nice rifle, apparently, too. But what I would like to buy, yes. All right, well, I wanted to check one more thing. The thing was a boat. The boat was a ship, and the ship was a boat, and then it did a little bit more boat and ship stuff. I would just like to do something with my ship.
We be dust.
Ah.
Anything I can help? We're asking everyone to take care of it.
I don't remember.
Like you were.
Good.
Sure. How about it?
Yep, I can't do crap yet. Because I don't have high enough things. Well, it's hard. What I've been struggling with is you need so many points, especially to get into all the crafting stuff. But if you don't focus on anything else, you're really gonna suffer too. So no, the Star Eagle's got all mod 4 stuff. I already did all the build stuff and put a little bit better of a reactor on it, but the thing's heavy too. I'm not too worried about it. I got a little bit more cargo space on it now. Oh, this is why I killed their boss. Bye. Well, I mean, if you had like more than one reactor on your ship, like that would be pretty rough. I mean, think about it. Like they would have to burn in sequence, and if you want to try to be, you know, if you're trying to be realistic with it. We're taking Hope Town under. I want my ship to be a miniature sun. Maybe just get a better reactor.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Yeah, I'm done. You can look at me when I talk to you. Thank you. Jerk.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal.
Yeah, so to get better pieces, you need better ship modifications. And then be able to pilot bigger ships. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need a lot of skill points to be kind of efficient.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected.
This is a lot of errand chores, and
on the market. The current
I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of want to shoot someone.
So they could be in the office area or the factory floor. The Star Yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready. You'll find the Trident Luxury Line Star Yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply.
In case this goes south. Right?
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I definitely need a bigger reactor.
Trident Luxury Lines welcomes you. Feel free to dock and talk with our courteous sales representatives.
I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space.
Whoa! But she got a fast top speed though.
And dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you use things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the common-eating bunny.
What is it? I will keep watch from here.
Okay, you do that.
Everything okay?
Trident Luxury Lines. Trident.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious.
I'm a Freestar settler. That's it.
If you have any questions about our product line, or
'Cause they're
would like to
optional.
book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you. Now, how may I help you today? We do not sell ships or parts at this location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect as it is.
Whatever you say.
Is a Trident best in class, top to bottom? No. Clearly no. Deimos has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing to behold. But what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than makes up for in style, luxury, and comfort. A cruise on a Trident can be a
since they were optional and a lot of them came with negative aspects, I was like, I'll just kind of...
Of course. It's a point of pride. It's a character trait. And if I'm being honest, I have...
Do you have dreams?
Fortunately, all of that should speak volumes about the...
Well,
let me know.
What do you mean? I want to take a cruise.
Just making sure everyone feels safe.
You do that. You make sure everyone feels safe. And I'll put bullets in people. Or laser beams.
Got some business here?
Rest assured that every inch of a Trident luxury ship was reviewed by myself. And my trusty staff, of course. What are you doing here? Philippe didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident. And we don't...
Wow, she went from real nice to, kind of an ass. Kale, thanks, Dingo.
A lock shouldn't be necessary to keep you out of here. Well, I suppose since you're here...
I don't have
enjoy
parents.
being in the presence of greatness. It's here that we create the next generation of Trident starships. Oh yes, I am. I am Gladys Coffin, Chief Architect of Trident. If you have any other questions, make it fast. My, that's just priceless. Balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirements of spaceship travel. That's not science. It's art. An art I'm particularly skilled at. Am I famous? Well, my many, many awards and achievements should give you some idea.
It does not, but, you know, go get your citizenship.
Oh, why, thank you.
I'm gonna play nice.
Yes, I've recently won my second Grand Nova Award for excellence. It's a great honor, but after receiving so very many awards and distinctions...
Oh my god, I want to put a bullet in her.
Yes, I do think I deserve some reward for my considerable virtuosity. I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain something hailing from Neon. Velocity, I believe it is called. It's some drink or food or something else. I haven't any idea what it actually is, but my curiosity is getting the better of me. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care to go fetch me one of these velocities? I don't much care which variety you get. And of course you'll be reimbursed. Oh, fantastic. I look forward to seeing what all the excitement's about. In my line of work, one cannot be small-minded. As Trident's chief architect, no. As their premier architect.
Did you activate all the turrets to walk it down the alley? The firing ranges?
Yes, yes, goodbye.
I need to get in there. Yes, yes. You look that way, Gladys.
Stop now!
Oops.
By the authority of the Freestar Collective.
I'll pay the fine.
Smart move.
Shit.
Nobody in here right now.
It jumped on the roof. It's get fucked. Why can I hail it that far away? Holy crap. Okay, you're still waiting there. I'm glad to see you didn't get me arrested.
Excuse me?
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced.
Wait.
Yes?
You need to wait here a moment.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Welcome to Trident.
I'm just saying.
No offense, but you belong here?
Yes. Let's just assume I do. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Never know what hit him.
This is where the magic happens.
I got some magic for you. Come on, Andrea.
Attention. Yes, good. Let's go.
Yes, 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 good. I bet it terrified you. I bet it jumped on the roof and you were like, oh shit. I gotta finish waiting getting scanned.
Alright, you're good.
Thank you. Yep, they absolutely can. Corporate espionage. I hit a light bulb on my head. Oh, we are putting back on the right clothes for this here shenanigans. Look at that booty run. Everyone look at that booty run. Look at that booty run. I'm tired today, and I have D&D later, and I'm tired. I have D&D in like 4 hours. I need to re-spin myself up on it, because it's been a minute since I read the campaign notes.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yep.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ularu wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is.
Oh, good.
Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Man, it's a good thing I got quest markers.
As technicians, we handle threat and
Going to the executive offices now.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
It's
Well, I guess it's a good thing I can scoop my boot across this place real quick with the power of jetpacks.
This could be the most.
Can I help you?
I will piss on you.
Name and appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
You know, if they
Don't
aren't
cause any
willing,
trouble.
that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu.
Is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
It's boring.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right?
I got arrested
I
once.
happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
You know, the mouth movements don't always exactly seem to work correctly.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project.
Her
that
mouth
Infinity
movements
LTD
are
is
bothering me. Anyone else notice that?
It's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point,
Yeah, the mouth movements being as exaggerated as they are.
number 1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You get to respond with, Razor Derby is the only real sport. Got it?
Razor Derby is the only real sport.
Why is she facing the wrong direction?
Exactly.
Just get what we need. You'll find him above the Lux condos in Sedona.
But not everyone's is like that.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I will not aid you in this.
She's just annoying. Man, that was a crazy ass lucid dream I'm having. I just had this dream I started killing everybody. Wow, she's got like unlimited health. What the hell? Yeah, this is a crazy dream. I just went on this murdering spree and... Intrusive thoughts won this time. Crazy lucid dream that this woman was being a total ass to me and I just started shooting up her place. Felt good though. Feel like I needed to get that out of the way.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Now while we're in a restricted area,
How to make a...
I just felt like they needed it. We're going to Mars. I guess we can go to Mars. Just, I don't know what overcame me. I fell asleep and I had this dream. I just started shooting everybody.
Mining jobs here can be quite lucrative if you survive.
Oh, half-baked. You should make sure that you talk to this guy here before you go around scanning any planets, because you're gonna need to find yourself a habitable one. So come to Mars, make a right, make a left, and talk to him. Phil Hill.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition. I understand. May the road rise to meet you. I hope our paths cross again.
Make sure you go talk to him. There's a lot of quests just stuffed in the corners that, like, if you don't look, you can so easily miss.
Just a heads up, you can trust.
Oh, come on.
I need to find a real bar.
You're leaned against the bar. That could be a problem. If you're looking to drink, that's the wrong kind of bar, my friend. I slightly hate myself for that joke.
Very practical.
You lost?
To seal this off and make
Or
it
just
habitable.
come to ask an out-of-work
Also rather
miner
visually
how his
pleasing.
day's going. Yeah. I just wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Yeah.
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I like her.
I don't think
I
religion would
didn't like her.
be
Now I like
clear
her.
about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for religion, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go. I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going
Though,
to
I gotta say, like,
Dominion off his computer yourself.
I think part of the problem is coming from Baldur's Gate, where every single thing was interesting and every person is so captivating. I don't really care for the companions at all in this one. Versus in Baldur's Gate, even the ones I don't like still have like it's like they're designed for you not to like, you know? Like they're not designed for you to have to like them. But they're so captivating, you know?
They will.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. Who's even got a catchy code name? Project.
I mean, it's really hard when you're talking about Baldur's Gate that has some of the most in-depth character development I think I've ever seen in a game. I'm still waiting on my collector's edition to be shipped. I got an email a week ago that it's going to be arriving 2 to 4 weeks late. And the problem is if it's 4 weeks late, I'm in Oklahoma. So I'm going to have a $300 package sitting on my front door for a week. So I'm really hoping it like ships this week.
Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
No, I'm going to North Carolina to visit my mom for a week.
Deimos, one of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain.
I need everyone to leave me alone.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
That's okay, I do. No, I'll be going to OKC. So yeah, just enjoying time with my mom. I just don't want like a $200 package sitting on my front door for a week, but I don't live near anybody. No one like lives near me, so. So that's a wee bit of a bummer. The thing that I don't like too is some of these quests are super back and forth. And so far, out of all the storylines I've played through so far, this one is the most boring. Which is kind of a bummer. You really could make corporate espionage a little bit more exciting. In my opinion. But again, it's hard coming from a game like Baldur's Gate. That I still need to finish because I'm halfway through Act 2.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
I'm also going to Milwaukee and am I going to Milwaukee? Next month for a week. And then I'll be moving to, or not moving. I think I have a class in Oklahoma next year. Not 100% sure on that.
Well, that took longer than expected.
I swear to God, I will put another bullet in you. I'll have another very lucid dream.
You've got a little spark in you. I like it. Now, let's see if what Mr. Rychek found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption.
Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
You got guns on the wall and a safe. You got like double stacked guns on the wall, lady.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Wow.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential.
See, her mouth isn't like as exaggerated as the others.
If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole.
So we need to be real that Bethesda needs to get rid of the creative engine. That their engine blows and is super outdated. Even if it's Creative Engine 2, like they need to go to Unreal 5 or something because their engine is not efficient anymore.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you.
Like I'm also trying to get a little bit more time with every companion too, just to see if I start liking them more.
It's good to know you're
And I don't really care for them.
allies with us.
Don't cause any trouble.
Good, you're here.
Like, but that's just, it doesn't make it a bad game.
Your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team. At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid direct conflict, as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own government. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, any precautions to mitigate risk, you'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
So don't kill everybody. I could use a nap. If I take a nap, I won't sleep, and I got work tomorrow. But if I take a nap now, I might be okay.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Seen a leech in a while.
You got an appointment? Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. Ryujin is my second best long-term client. You know, part of me could find some wiggle room. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Alaro has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Anyone watch the One Piece live action? It's pretty good. Wife and I binged it yesterday. Or our last 2 days. Maybe 3. We watched like 4 episodes yesterday to finish it up. All right, time to do some B&E.
Yes, you need me. Do not have all the fun without me.
Oh, I peed a little. I would have fell. I guess I should save. Who caught me?
Running if you know what's good for you. You don't
I don't-
belong here. I'm taking you down for questioning. Nice try, but that's what I'm hoping. Well, if you say so. That's what I'm hoping. Look, I'll trust you But if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask questions later.
I don't understand how I was caught. But okay. Well, I'm sure the plants will be okay. Still don't understand how the hell I got caught. Shit. That was not something I was expecting. That's not my fault. That dude walked right around the corner. That was not okay. I thought you said you did this quest line already. God, that was total bullshit. Oh. They have a mole. I need to infiltrate the mole. Right? That's what I'm saying. This quest line's boring, man. That's such a bummer. I was right there. Uh-oh.
Nothing there.
There's no... Oh. Man, without a perfect stealth skill, this shit's impossible. How the hell are you supposed to do this without a perfect stealth skill?
They're around here. Find them.
All officers, stand down. Suspect evading capture. Hey, listen. Hear that? Engaging suspect.
We...
Watch out!
Take her down! Take her down!
Goodbye. I am a ninja. I'm confused. Shit. I don't understand. This is a very dumb stealth quest. Like, even with perfect stealth, I don't know how you do this. That's a bit. Yeah, there's chameleon stuff on armor, but that's only if you're not moving. That doesn't really work if you're moving. What?
The hell was that?
Oh shit. I fell. Oh, I don't have a master skill. I swear if there was an easier way to do this and I just happen to like pick all the hard ways, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I need to go get my friggin' companion.
something, you lead.
That was a dumb one. This one so far is probably my least favorite. I mean, I'm assuming if you had max stealth and you used all your like amp things and XYZ PDQ, you could do it, but like the stealth meter in this game does not work super well in my opinion, but that's just me. Where the hell am I going? I can grab onto every ledge in this goddamn game, but that one.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayou. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayou would never allow it.
Why is it saying I'm still trespassing?
I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
I hope for all that was necessary in acquiring it. This data finally reveals some answers.
You didn't even come with me.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor from...
I don't even know where my bounties are.
I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't feel like it makes a lot of sense.
Impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun.
Why does it keep saying I'm trespassing?
Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. Of course she can't. As much as Corps love their field ops, they're never fully trusted. That's why Ryujin probably has you under surveillance half the time, right? Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Why does it keep saying I'm trespassing? I also have bounties I need to pay off. Go pay off my bounties. I know there's a bounty thing in... Oh, where's Mars?
Can never quite place the smell of Sidonia. Ozone and metal and something vaguely old.
I don't know where they're all at, but I know one's here. One sec. Some guy looking for Billy. I don't know who Billy is, but they're looking for him. I don't know what happened to my bounty, but oh, okay. Okay. I love you. Where's the... Where can I pay off? That's the trade authority. I thought I had a bounty I needed to pay.
I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags. It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here. Possible. But someone's been accessing those files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind who could pull this off.
Why does it say I'm still trespassing?
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company.
I imagine that constantly...
Oh, we're talking to a wall now.
...trusted, who was telling the truth.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I want you to head to her... Good. When you're dealing with corporate...
See if... Why is it still saying I'm trespassing? I'm about to have to look this up. Everyone says just restart the game. Which is not really a solution I like to hear, but that's fine.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours. Whew.
I meant to see what the XYQB thing was. Excuse me.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure, probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Aren't you the boring one? I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
It is impressive how thoroughly bureaucracy has infected every aspect of this.
Right?
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. A word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogene, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogene.
A gala at the New Atlantis.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already? Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene. Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on... He may ask for credits, or even if... The sooner, the... Just be sure to bring... If she resists or tries to run,
Oh, this quest line is boring as hell. Not gonna lie.
I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her. Imogen has the potential to do this. She knows the consequences of it. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I trust you won't let...
Yep, this one's very boring.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
Well, hopefully you get it then.
The custodians just finished polishing everything.
Oh. All right, time to go talk to Benjamin Wengerman. That's my goal today. Get through this part, then chill. I want to get on top of there. Oh!
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
No, shut up.
Back off. That's an order.
I have bullets and I will use them. Just saying. I don't know. No, I was trying to talk to you, ma'am. Your music sucks.
Seems like Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits. I'd like to help you. I really would. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Oh, there's no one in the VIP booth to kill. I don't know what's going on with you, but you got a funny face.
You see any heat leaks? Got up.
You're out there a lot, right?
Yep, out there a lot with space and shit.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. Don't worry, she wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Thanks, Frankie.
I suppose we should assume they actually know how to use all of this, and it's not just for intimidation.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. Yeah? And I didn't look guilty before, based on those files you got from Nyx? Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Of course. But first you have to understand, she used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off. I'm not the one with motive here. First, I'm not about to reboot my life. Second, I'm not spending the rest of my life looking over my shoulder for the next field op they'd send after me. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
This is exactly what makes something like an internal neuroamp so dangerous.
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this. Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with. That's what makes it dangerous. No one would believe it. So, if Ryujin keeps this tech a secret, suddenly every deal, every legal matter, every little thing is going to go their way. Yes, it's what the technology does, and it explains why the evidence against me is so solid. Come to think of it, it also explains a few strange bouts of disorientation I've been having the past few months. I know it doesn't look good, but that's exactly why I've been gathering my own evidence. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. Nix's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive Theta won't even notice it. I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton. Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand, but if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month? I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
This has become. Can we even trust that if we give the evidence to Dalton, he will accept it?
Nope.
You tried anything, you're dead. No funny business.
So much back and forth.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out? Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there. I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Is there something I can help you with? Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment. Shutting the door and engaging locks. That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from? Is this a game? I wasn't aware. It is a horrible thing when such well-made plans can't be shared. I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that forceful tone. Well, that's unfortunate, because I could do this all day.
But I still won the persuasion check.
It's like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole. The only traitor to speak of here is Masako. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions. What do you think? If someone was a threat to your family, would you be satisfied waiting for them to strike? Of course not. You'd eliminate the threat before it had a chance to act. In some cases, before it even realized what it was capable of. It's all part of my plan. But don't worry. Infinity Ltd. will never be able to complete Vina's work. I made sure of that. It was never my intent to involve Imogene. But when you arrived with information on Project Dominion, I knew Infinity had screwed up. I had no choice but to act fast. Imogene is the only one that Dalton and the others would believe was capable of pulling this off. It had to be her. Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's? Good. Now that I know where your loyalties lie, I suggest you act as if nothing's changed. If you're looking for a scapegoat on Project Dominion, you can feed Imogene to the wolves. When it's time for the next phase of my plans, I'll let you know.
Ryujin seal is no joke.
You're back. And Imogene?
Wait, I was gonna try to double cross her. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. You should still have an option.
Masako's going to regret not taking my advice.
Oh shit. That's kind of bullshit. I was trying to double cross her. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when it comes to like creativity level, like Baldur's Gate has it peaked. Like, why are all my options lie? Why can I not still tell the truth and turn her in and make it so I lied to her? Like, that doesn't make sense. That was what I was going for, was a double cross. Oh, stupid. All right, well, because the game didn't give me that option, I'm reloading, which is stupid. It really should have given me that option. Like, I don't understand if that's the whole point of this. If this play, you know, is oh, corporate and everyone betrays each other. Why would you not give the option to betray someone? Like, that doesn't make sense. If this whole thing is about double crossing, you know.
I've been waiting here for ages.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah.
Something I can help you with?
Right?
Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment.
But like, see what I'm saying? Like, and see, when you in Baldur's Gate, anything you can think of, they thought of it. Just about. Like, anything. I've seen some wild shit I would have never thought of doing in a video game in 20 years, and they thought of a reaction for it. Like, I watched, because you control other NPCs during conversation, someone else taking another NPC, taking this
Not to mention
thing,
a serious accusation.
and then when
And just where
the
is
person
this
that was talking went to go try to take it, went, oh my god, where is it? How it was just here. Like, they really thought of like everything, versus this where I'm
a game? It is a horror. You really? Dalton. I've heard enough. Probably because you... It sounds like you're... That must mean the... Face it up.
okay, I'm reloading because I did originally win the persuasion. I did originally win the persuasion, and it gave me different options, which was weird. Yeah, you noticed that too? The options were different, which is weird. That's weird. My options were different. Why did the options change? I started it the same exact way. That doesn't make sense either.
I've got my eye on you.
Is there something I can help you with? Excuse. Just a moment.
Yeah. But it wasn't safe scumming. It's the game didn't have the option for what I was trying to do. Which is bullshit. Like, why were all my options lie? Why couldn't I double cross? Like, that's certainly a thing people would do. Especially in this storyline in particular.
That's quite the story
you know?
You just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious. And just where is this? Is this a game? It is, will you? If you only knew the number of truths we corporation. Oh, sure. Looks like someone's been... Fine. I leaked Please. With the amount of secrecy. You see, I'm not a... Masako. Ryujin needs strong... Back then. So, with your help...
Right? Like in this storyline, that would make complete and utter sense. That at least here it should say like a lie or give lie options. Like that doesn't make sense. Or you go turn her in when you go downstairs, it's not all be lie options.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse now. Go ahead. I guarantee any I've created the perfect skin. It'd be your word against mine. I admit, I misjudged Infinity Ltd's...
Like, at least in this storyline, that makes sense.
Simon myself,
and it's not completely exaggerated.
but I've learned from that mistake. So good.
Because I kind of want to watch them all burn. Stupid. But yeah, you saw that too. The options were different.
Don't cause any trouble.
And see, I don't see that. In my opinion, that's not safe scumming. That's the game didn't let me do what I want to do. Versus a game like Baldur's Gate will let me do anything I want to do.
You're back. And Imogen?
Yeah. See, now it doesn't even have the options to lie. Like.
I suppose you suddenly have all the facts now. This explanation better be good. I've a mind to fire you just for that comment. Of course. We've scrubbed security footage and run through access card permissions and found nothing. The project itself is an enormous but our lead R&D engineer, Vina Kara, has been working on ways to mitigate this.
If our word is not enough, that may convince you.
I find it hard to believe Ularu would take the chance to incriminate herself. But if this slate provides indisputable evidence to corroborate your story...
It just makes sense.
It will be a relief to reinstate Imogen as well.
Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Just take the elevator down to research. You'll find Dr. Kara's office.
At least in this storyline, like that, I'm not gonna lie, like super hard to come to a game that's RPG in fashion when I've been playing Baldur's Gate. You know, like, I mean, Baldur's Gate's not perfect either, but it's mind-blowing from the moment I turn it on and keep going. And its replay value is insane.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
I need that Rothosite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current...
Oh, I have too. But I don't know about you, Half-Baked. It took me like 4 or 5 hours to really kind of like, okay, this has got some cool stuff.
Research and development. She'll give you
But the first like hours of the game were just kind of like
You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to...
what it feels like right now. This feels like a chore. A chore.
Infinity stole handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
But that's why I'm like, I don't know about you. The moment I turned on Baldur's, I keep going to Baldur's Gate, but that's because I think it's a masterpiece. And that should be the standard set for video games. Like, not an impossible standard, like not every game has to be to that level, but developers should strive to like the moment, like 5 minutes in, I'm like, oh my God. It doesn't even have to be, there should be like a breathtaking moment early on. And I didn't really have a real breathtaking moment, I guess, until I got into some 0G battle. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But that's such a small part of this game. I don't know. Maybe there's more. But maybe I'm tired. But like a quest line like this that's supposedly a main faction, this feels like a chore list.
Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining.
And let's admit, there's something off. Like, there's a lot of like, this is not a bad game, but I put it at like a 7, and that means ignoring a lot of the bugs I run into, the Bethesda bugs. I mean, the facial features feel off. We talked about that. Some of the storylines are kind of bleh, and they don't. I don't know.
We not only expect it, we demand it. The outpost has been performing as expected up until now, which is why we're concerned.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Well, and you know there's New Game Plus, and stuff apparently changes, but like you can keep going further into New Game Plus like other games, but like apparently it tops out at like New Game Plus 10. I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't know. There's a lot of things. It's not a bad game.
I'm waiting.
Shut up.
Good. Feel free to deal with any resistance however you see fit.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower.
I think that was
but
one
the
thing
outside
too,
doors are kept
is
locked
like
up.
the
This
first
keycard
like
will
4
open
hours of the
online
game
so you can
is
access
this.
the tower from the inside.
Like it's not broken up, if that feels like correctly, you know? It feels like. I mean, I guess I could bring it up myself,
Please
but
refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. I am programmed for, if you attempt to engage me in combat, please stand back. I will warn it. If you please, if you I
I'm gonna bring it. Game crashes. Bethesda.
Unit is on patrol.
I don't know, like I can go back to, I don't know, there's a lot of this game. I don't know. And see, like I agree and disagree. Like for example, I don't know. I thought that Skyrim on its own, no mods, was still a fantastic game. That game, I mean, especially for its time, the fact that I could still go back and play it, and the game is, when did it come out? 1-1-1-1-1-1. So 2011, 12 years ago, something like that. And the fact that I could still go back to it and still play it speaks volumes. I feel like a lot of people are never gonna pick this game up again. Like, I know a lot of people don't pick up Skyrim again, but I don't feel like it has the same effect. I don't know. I feel like as I get further into, I don't know, it's starting to get a little stagnant for me. And I'm what? I'm 1 day, 20, almost 48 hours in. I mean, I definitely got my money's worth out of it, but there's a lot of things that definitely need some improvement that I don't think they will improve. Like the mapping drives me nuts. Like the fact I open this map, or I go, show me, like when I'm on a, I need, oh, this place doesn't even have that. See, that's my point. Is this says this is a main city. I don't even have a map. Or like I'll go to anywhere and there's no fucking map. Any main town doesn't have its own map. Are you fucking serious? That shit drives me nuts. Like how some of these cities are large as shit. Like maps. Come on. The maps drive me up the wall. The solar map isn't terrible. This isn't terrible, but the local maps, the planet maps, which apparently this place doesn't have one, drive me fucking insane. I don't know, I've been thinking about going back to Skyrim too. I have a lot of games I need to finish. I still need to finish Harry Potter. God, they're... I don't know, it's just a little... I don't know. Maybe it'll get better as I go further into the main story. But like, there's nothing that like feels like I should need to go and explore everything, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm going to, I don't know. It's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. This game's not bad. It's definitely playable, but but the no fucking local map thing drives me in fucking insane. Like the first time I got to New Atlantis, I'm like, and I'm trying to look at the map. I'm like, what? Like that, and it still bothers me. I don't know. For how long this game was delayed, it feels like some stuff really needed to be polished out a little better. I think it's because you have the people like, this game was in 25 years in development. I'm like, no, that's not how exactly that works. But we knew it was in development a lot longer than it was supposed to be. Can you imagine the state of this game, what it was like if they had gone with the original release date? It was like a month before, like, yeah, we're delaying it like a year or two. And everyone's like, oh, okay, can you imagine? Would have been Cyberpunk all over again. Actually, I'm really looking forward to the Cyberpunk stuff. But I'm going to take a break. I have D&D later, and I really feel like I need a nap and a snack. I'm thirsty. No, so I have a small D&D stream tonight. We're getting really close on the watch hours, everyone, so I appreciate everyone watching. We're like we're about 225 hours or something from being able to do memberships and stuff, and I want to do giveaways. So if anyone puts me up in the background, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm happy for Cyberpunk, but I'm gonna be put me up in the background. Let's get those final numbers up so I can do another giveaway. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm 19 subs, and when you go onto Facebook Studios on your phone, or you go to whatchamacallit, weird. But if you quit past streams up or whatever, help a brother out. I have all the different games I play in a playlist. If you want to just click a playlist and let it go for a day or two. All right, everyone, I'm out. I'm gonna be back. You need 600. You need 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours in a year's time frame. But I'll be back later with D&D. But I'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for hanging out.